Hello, my name is Jess and welcome back. This is my second video of 2023 and I am starting this video in the same outfit I left the last video in. I had a bit of a mare editing the last video. There was many issues with it and it really stressed me out. I am somewhat pleased with it. I'm okay watching it back and I think, yeah, that's all right, but I'm not showing how happy I generally am at the moment. I do take anxiety and antidepressants. I am on medication and I do have moments where I hate absolutely everything. I can be really unhappy. And I think as well, as soon as you turn on a camera and you start talking to it, you feel like almost you're just opening up to someone. And I think sometimes that can just let out the emotions and how you're feeling. And if it's not the most positive, then you're not going to be as happy and bright in front of a camera. I've just been watching Gabby Reed's videos. She is so bubbly, she's so excitable, and it surprises me, not only because she doesn't look 28, that she's 28, but it's also the fact that she acts so bubbly and cheerful and childlike, I want to say, without that sounding negative. I don't mean it in a bad way. She's not necessarily being childish. She's just got that bubbly childlike wonder about her. It's actually really sweet to watch. It has also just made me feel like I want to come across more of myself in my videos. Although I am being authentic and genuine, I just want to see a bit more of the happy, bubblier side as well, especially when you want to look back and enjoy watching these videos yourself. With this video, I'm going to just film little bits throughout the week. I'm also going to start a new book in this video. So this is Hook, Line, Sinker by Tessa Bailey. I read the first one, so this is the second one. The first one was called It Happened One Summer, which is on the back here. I've really enjoyed it. Not as much necessarily as I thought I would. The booktubers I've listened to or watched talk about this one say that it's not as good as the first one. I am going in with lower expectations, but also I do really want to enjoy this, so I'm hoping I do. The first book was kind of like, it was based off of Alexis from Schitt's Creek. That's the whole reason I picked it up. She did give off her vibes quite a lot. It's like Schitt's Creek is like my favourite show ever. Both these characters that it's about were in the first book. You don't necessarily have to have read the first book to enjoy this one, but I think it just works well if you read Happened One Summer first. In this video, me and Josh are also going to put up a couple of fairy lights because I've got some pink fairy lights that are broken that I wanted to go above the bed. However, they're broken, so I can't. So they're in my basket online to order. I'm also going to get some new mascara because I am a leaky eye queen, okay? My eyes are very leaky and mascara weeps. But I keep running out of mascara. They don't seem to last. I don't like many of the ones I've been buying. But I did have a sample of the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk mascara and I loved it. So I'm going to get that as well when I'm paid. So a few things to look forward to. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a book or two that I end up getting because I always treat myself to at least one book at the end of the month. I cannot help it. I'm really looking forward to wrapping Josh's birthday presents as well, but I cannot record that because I know he will watch them, watch the video, and I cannot have him know what he's having for his birthday. I would love to record wrapping presents because I love gift wrapping. I'm very picky with birthday cards. I'll have to show you everything that he gets on his birthday. It is Sunday and I've just finished work. My last weekend, hopefully. We're going to get McDonald's and then we're going to watch a film inside. Look at the day. It's so beautiful. And we're going inside. What? Oh, I was watching them. Maybe you should drive them. It just reminds me of David from Schitt's Creek. Can you drive better, please?
You drive better, please?
Who does he say that to? Do you remember?
Yeah.
Go on then.
Stevie.
Yeah, you got it right. Proud of you.
I thought it was Alexis, but I was like, no, it can't be.
No. So tomorrow I will film a little bit. We are going mini golf with a couple of friends, but we're not going to do a lot of filming. I'll just show you how awful everyone is at mini golf.
Except me.
Except you. Okay. We'll see about that.
Pro.
know what, every time like I do like a big hit, Connor's always like, you have to start again. But I was like, no, that was the whole point of my go.
That's the reason why I'm here.
Yeah. We don't know where we're going to eat yet. I'll show you whatever food we decide to eat. It's going to be warm tomorrow.
Yeah, it's boiling all week.
Why don't we just go for ice cream for dinner?
Oh, that's dumb.
Why?
I gotta have good food.
Ice cream is good food.
Yeah, but like that's good dessert. I gotta have good food then good dessert.
Maybe we'll have ice cream, then do mini golf, and then food.
Yeah, I'm down for that. Well, it
If it's
depends
warm,
on what
I
time we
just-
get down there.
Yeah, I like ice cream if it's warm.
A brownie.
You want a brownie?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's a warm pud.
Yeah, but I fancy a brownie.
Okay.
And ice cream.
And ice cream.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like a pint.
I'm fine. Well, you're not driving, so
Yeah.
you're a passenger princess with me.
Yeah. Kira brought up a pint of dark fruit to work the other day. That's the only thing I've been thinking of since.
Of course he did. So I currently work for Admiral Law, and the job I've got, I am changing. It's in the same department, so I won't be working weekends ever again, which is really enjoyable for me. Should be starting this job around the 30th, I believe. So not next week, the week after. It just goes straight into the new job, so I don't have like a break in between or anything. I worked today 10 till 3, and although it's not that long, not many hours, it feels like the longest hours in the world. It's felt like such a long day today.
It feels like 8 o'clock, but it's only 3.
Yeah, but I think as well it's because it's nice weather, and it's just like just been trapped in the office,
I've
having
been
to
fine.
work.
I've been having a good time.
Have you?
Games are a bit stressful, but
Yeah. It's been yelling at me.
no, I haven't. You've been yelling at me.
Funny? He said it was this much funny.
I do.
Yeah? She did a big yawn then. Hold on, she's like quite far away asking for the food. Mummy's got quite a scruffy face today.
Well, I attack him, try to clean his eye. And I'd say to her, does he look alright?
Right, I'm going to stand back. So we need to find the end first, which is here.
Yeah.
So the black wire is the one that's going on the wall, and everything else hangs down.
Okay.
So we need to just separate it like that, like that.
It's tangled.
Yeah.
Oh, that's annoying.
So
There's one on here.
yeah, see?
You gotta go high.
Where's the? Oh, it's not black. It's just a darker colour, is it?
Okay. Like that?
Well, what do you want to do then? Wall.
Yeah. You can't use any of this. It's a disaster.
Okay, we're gonna try something else. This might be stupid, but
I mean, I'm actually not against it.
just like a little bit, I'll cut it.
Yeah.
And
I should have put some over there as well.
Am I doing it or are you? You have to-
Yeah, you do it.
Okay. Get out of the way then. There.
Yeah?
Right, now we turn it on and see what happens. Whoa! We did it.
Yeah, I mean, you do it.
Should I put some over that? Is that annoying?
It's not annoying, but I just...
Don't want it to
think
fall.
Yeah. I don't want another situation with the blinds. Even though I'm not going to touch it, but you know. What do you do?
Drop it.
I'm going to find all them fucking nails and all that now.
It's alright, we'll probably stand on them.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like we should have just done this in the first place.
So in future, tape is king.
Yeah. It is still Sunday and we've got back from Mum's. I have been gifted by my sister an early copy of her book, so this hasn't actually gone on sale yet. She will be making a full video on the release of her book. This isn't the first book she's written, but the first book published by a company, I believe. I haven't read any of this book yet. Actually, that's a lie. I did open it and read the acknowledgements because I wanted to see if she had anything to say about me. Of course I did. I am really excited to start this, and we'll give you an update on everything about this book. I'm so proud of her. She is so hard on herself. She's such a creative person. She really pushes through. She makes amazing content, such good quality videos, and releasing books. She's done one on Kindle, which is, I believe it's still currently for free, which you can download, which I can link below. Also, she has done a book, I don't know whether you can get it anymore, but this was a book quite a while ago called House of Vampires. I know when you search it on Amazon it comes up, but I don't know if it's for sale anymore. This is her latest, and I'm so excited to actually hold a physical copy in my hands. Very happy with this. On the back it does say, if you've picked up this book, the chances are you have some doubts about your happiness. 101 assignment sheet, true love, joint bank accounts, the one. It might make you want to run a mile, or might just have a few big questions. Aromanticism is defined as experiencing little to no romantic attraction to others. Sam Rendell, one-time aromantic asexual, sometime arrow ace flux, and present day label unspecified, knows a thing or two about the arrow spectrum, and she has some answers for you. You will explore what aromanticism is, how aromantic people form relationships, how to know if you're aromantic, and how to deal with the internalized shame and societal stigma, with a history of aromantic representation and testimony from our worldwide arrow family. This is the affirmatory arrow companion to have in your back pocket. It's so precious, it's so nice. Yesterday I did read quite a bit of Hook, Line, Sinker. I got to page 118, so I've read quite a decent chunk of this book. Diving back into it, I did remember quite a bit about the first book, which was It Happened One Summer. I did briefly mention that I have read It Happened One Summer. It's about a girl named Piper, and she gets herself into a lot of trouble. She doesn't necessarily have a job, I believe, from what I can remember. I know her stepdad funds a lot of her day-to-day life, I suppose, and she gets cut off, sent to this small like fishing town village where she has to build herself up from scratch. Her dad used to live there, and she finds out this pub is run down. She's put up there to live and helps kind of put it back together along with her sister Hannah. This book is after that, so I believe this is 6 months later, and we have Hannah's story now. Hannah aspires to be I don't know what they call it, but somebody that creates music for film. So that's her career, that's what she is aiming to go for. So she works in LA with film producers, that type of thing. But she is also still in contact with Fox, who was her, I want to say friend, but they weren't really friends. He is a bit of a man slut, and Fox around the village is known for dating a lot of women. Hannah is the love interest with Fox in this book. So far we have Hannah coming back to this fishing village. Her and Fox have been texting on and off, which you get at the start of the book. You also get a little bit about like the playlists and the songs they recommend each other. They also ask at the end of every day what kind of song like represents your day. So sometimes she's like, oh, Amy Winehouse is my artist of the day. She represents how I felt today. So I am liking the music side of it, especially because there are a couple of songs that Hannah has recommended to Fox or told him to listen to that I haven't heard of before, so I've got into them. So that's been really fun. It does, at the end of this book, it does say there's a few chapters from It Happened One Summer, so they can be read separately or the other way around, but I would recommend It Happened One Summer first if you're going to read these books. At Mum's we watched the Eurovision film because Josh hadn't seen it before. This was the first year Josh had watched Eurovision, so we watched it with myself and my mum, which was really fun, although the ones, our favourites, did not get to like the top or even win, so that was a bit gutting. But we mentioned the Eurovision film, which is on Netflix, and we watched that and we all had a really great time. Had some McDonald's and some ice cream. Just been to the shop for a couple of snacks. Big bottle of Oasis to go in the fridge. These are like some of my favourite crisps, the crunchy What's It flaming hot flavour. Monster for Josh, then a Monster for me. I like the mango blue one with the skeletons on the side. Some fizzy sweets that are vegan for us to share, and then Josh likes the squishies that are not vegan. A couple of treats. That's the chocolate spread that needs to be put away. Are you gonna have a cocktail, Sam?
Have a cocktail with me, Sam. And you.
You look sexy. Sam, there's a big penis over there.
Jess, you seem very blue today.
tunnel of love. Ew, kissing. Ew. I've got a chapter left of this book of Hook, Line, Sinker, and I don't even want to finish it because it's been so disappointing. Very bored of this book, very fed up. There's been so many points where it has actually annoyed me. The character for Fox and how he's written is just so irritating. He is just so like, oh, I'm such a pretty boy, I can only be at a fling, I can only be somebody's hall pass, I cannot be in a relationship, I'm just too good looking, people use me. It's just so much easier for me to just sleep around. And also how horny he is all the time. Like, he just sees Hannah, the main character in this book, he just sees her and then decides he should have like jerked off in the morning. Like, please. I found so many points of this book annoying. One of the last chapters that I was reading was actually them just all over each other, and how it was written was actually such a turn off. It was making my stomach turn. I do enjoy some steamy moments in romance books. I love a steamy moment. I love it when it's a bit sexy and steamy. That is enjoyable to me, but this was the opposite. It was just so cringe, so awful, and nearly every sex scene in this book was just... I'm someone that cannot stand the whole sex talk. I loved the parts where Hannah was at work and it discussed her trying to be kind of like a music producer and the type of music she wanted to add to the film her company was making. It's not her company, but the company she worked for, and she was on set with the music producing. That type of thing, interesting. I enjoyed. I just can't wait for this to end. I've got like a chapter left and I just don't care. I really don't care. Like, there were points where I was bored. There were points where I enjoyed it. There were points where I wanted to know what was going to happen for them. But overall, it was just very, very disappointing. I'm not even sure how to rate this. Usually I rate them out of 10 for this year. Last year I was doing like 5-star, which is the most common, but I was doing out of 10 this year. 2. Later on, I'm going to be trying on some dresses, as on Friday when I go into the Cardiff office to work, I have to wear green. So we're doing a type of, it's kind of like a sports day type thing, and I need to be wearing green. So I'm going to try on some dresses I got that are green. I've got a busy evening. I've got quite a busy week for the rest of the week actually. Cannot wait to get these nails done. They've grown out so much. Maybe book a haircut for next week. Going to do a food shop tomorrow night. Started to tidy the bedroom, although it doesn't look like it. I did start making the bed, and I took out the coat stand that was in that corner, so it's currently in the hallway just here, which I'm going to put downstairs under the stairs. However, now that that's out of the room, although it looks bigger and I'm very happy with that, you can now notice more that the flooring isn't complete in this corner, and it's really bothered me. So I'm definitely going to have to order some more carpet soon, because that just bothers me so much. It was far less noticeable with the coat stand there. Things to do this evening: so tidy bedroom, shower, try on clothes, put wash on, wash up, clean kitchen and edit. Above that you can see a couple of my notes from that book. Bored, very uncomfortable, discussed Fox as a character as he's written, and we've already done that. But yeah, there's my notes from that book. This is my to-do list for this evening. I can't even bring myself to show you what the kitchen looks like in its current state. Have also been watching Queer Eye, and I have booked my haircut for next week. So this is how sad our fridge currently is. It looks like we're absolutely starving to death. So food shop is being done by me and Josh tomorrow, but it actually looks abysmal. I've sort of kind of made the bed. An attempt was made. These are the two dresses I'm going to try on. I don't have any idea if this is going to fit me anymore. It does say it's a size 12, so not sure on that one. But I do think this one might still fit me because it used to be a bit looser. The dresses did not fit. They did not fit at all. I tried to put one over my head and it got stuck, like it wouldn't go over my boobs. They are way too small. I had to quickly order something before 5 o'clock, and let me show you. It is currently 6 minutes past and I've just ordered this outfit for next day delivery. I have needed to get some holiday clothes anyway, so in a way it's good because this will be worn and it is a good outfit for holiday. I'm really gutted they don't have the green shirt in stock to go with the shorts. So gutted, because I would have loved the full outfit. I'm still going to look out for the green shirt to match the shorts for when I do go on holiday, because I think it'd be really nice to have the full outfit. That's coming to my mum's tomorrow, so I managed to order next day delivery before 5 o'clock, so I'll show you what it looks like when it arrives. Alright, beautiful girl. Alright, my love.